the drive-bys learned from when the push for amnesty was shot down back in 2007. It's the same thing that happened then. You and millions of others literally overwhelmed Washington with your telephone calls and shut it down. So now they try to keep you distracted with other news, even Obama scandals, until amnesty is a done deal. But the Daily Caller, Neil Monroe, is the reporter. And you might remember Neil Monroe. He's the guy that the media chased all the way to the Washington Monument from the White House Rose Garden when he dared to ask the dear leader a question at a White House ceremony. Imagine that, a reporter asking the president a question. Supposedly broke tradition, format, or whatever. The drive-bys started chasing Monroe out of there, and they ripped him to shreds. That's the guy that has the details. Critics of the amnesty bill are bombarding Senate offices with thousands of calls. Advocates say those calls are keeping numerous wayward Republican senators from joining the Democrats' immigration bill. 500 calls yesterday. And right now, and they're just ringing nonstop, said an upset staffer at the office of Mississippi Republican Senator Roger Wicker, who has voted on both sides of the issue. 500 calls. That's just to one senator. That's probably the number that are getting through. That's not the total number of people calling. That's just the people getting through. And that's just to one senator. Protesters have sent hundreds, thousands of calls to Rob Portman from Ohio. According to a staff member, the vast majority of calls have been on amnesty. We've been getting calls on that for a couple of weeks, said a staffer for Bob Casey, the Democrat senator in Pennsylvania. Now, you won't read about this anywhere else in state-controlled media. And again, John Boehner, according to a National Review reporter, tweeted out that Boehner has told House Republicans the House will not bring up the Senate immigration bill.